All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jordan. We are recording some high wind. So as of right now, it's been kind of windy today out here in Florida. Gonna try to do this as quickly as possible because I don't really have a whole lot of battery left on my camera, nor do I have a whole lot of battery left on my GoPro. So we're going to try to make this as quick but as short as possible. Right now, the winds are sustained at 13 miles an hour with gusts up to 23 miles per hour. So before I started recording, I actually got some pretty good footage of the Mini 4 Pro handling the wind pretty spectacularly. I am also doing a screen recording, so this way you guys can see if there's any sort of jitter or anything in the gusts. So hopefully we get some winds here in a second now. As of right now, you can tell my camera is focused on the Mini 4 Pro. So we're just waiting. And then in the background, you can see the pine trees, kind of breezy. So all right, here we go. Here's some gusts. You can see the Mini kind of trying to hold its ground against the gust of wind. Hopefully we get something a little bit stronger here. So I am looking down at my screen right now. We're at 81% battery life. And it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of movement in the gimbal from the picture on the screen compared to what the DJI Mini 4 Pro is going through right now. So it seems like it's doing pretty well. Well, it's really starting to pick up with the gusts. You can see it's fighting to hold its position. It's doing a pretty good job. I mean, obviously, if I went higher, I'd be struggling a little bit more, I think. Right now, I'm currently 25 feet off the ground. So if I went higher, let me go ahead and readjust my camera and stuff and get this set up. But we're going to go and out by that tree, that pine tree behind the Mini 4 Pro. And we're going to raise it up to probably about 70 or 100. Okay, and as of right now, the Mini 4 Pro is currently at a height of 85 feet on the app. So we're going to hold here for a couple of minutes and see if we get another gust of wind. I mean, we were at 25 feet and it was seeming to hold its position pretty well for what it was. I mean, it's not every day that we get super high winds here in Florida. So, I mean, during a hurricane or when we get a cold front or something come in, we'll get some pretty high winds. But I figured today was probably my best day to try this out. So I'm going to pan down on the screen recording right now. I got the GoPro, the R5, and the Mini Pro up in the air. Hopefully we get some more gust here shortly. All right, seems like the wind is starting to pick up now a little bit. From what I can tell, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but the Mini 4 Pro is kind of being angled either to the left or to the right, holding its position. As far as the screen recording goes, it still seems like there's not a whole lot of jitter or anything in the footage, but we'll see when we bring that down and put everything into the editing timeline. Like I said, right now we're at 85 feet. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call that. So with gusts of up to 23 miles an hour and a sustained wind of about 12 to 13 miles an hour, I think it did pretty good, especially for it being such a small drone. We're gonna go ahead and bring this guy home, pop off that. All right, and that was the wind test for the DJI Mini 4 Pro. If you guys like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If you didn't like it, also give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons. I'm Jordan, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.